Society. All right. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. All right. You are welcome back. Today, we go over to BDP 231. That is what basic dispensing practical, right?
Yes, sir.
So we are still discussing the theory of the practical before we now enter the lab. So please listen carefully. Let's continue from where we stopped. We already stopped in our last class. In last class, we introduced the what? The rules and procedure to conduct for conduct in the what? Laboratory. So where exactly did we stop? For those that we are. You say what? Name them. See, the only thing I hear you, blah, 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 blah. It seems I will stop giving people break because if you come back, you you look as if they just woke you from sleep. You just be talking like what I don't know. All right, please. So let's now go down to specific what laboratory safety rules. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Let's look at the rules. So let's specifically point out some rules you should observe while working in the laboratory. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware that laboratory is a very dangerous place?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware?
Yes, sir.
When I see some students, we have a lot of very, very near students at that back. And once they come, they just go to there and settle. Like particles in a suspension. They will go there and pack like particles in a suspension. And whatever is going on here is not their business. I'm talking, this one is discussing. Look, see. Please, if you are a complete student, leave that back. Oh. Leave that back for near students. Come to the front. Because what is happening here doesn't concern them. It's one of the commonest features of a very, very near student. They will park there and behind them and be doing folding and unreasonable meeting while lecture is going on. All right, so I said that I am aware that laboratory is a very dangerous place.
Yes,
but it's amazing. In fact, I get amazed whenever I enter lab and see students gisting in the lab, sitting down on the slab, chatting. A lab that a lot of chemicals are there, you are there gisting. Some may even have the audacity to be eating in the lab. Look at somebody that we just saved from near student. You want to push him back again. Okay, you're a near student. You have no business here now. Alright, so it's a very, very dangerous place. You need to be what? Very, very careful. So it's very risky. So, but this risk can be what? Minimized. Is that clear? So how can it be minimized? It can be minimized by following what? Following safe what? Laboratory what? Practices. Yes. Yes. So if you know, because some people act out of ignorance, they don't know exactly what a laboratory is. That's why you see them there doing all sort of things. Then after they will start calling their village people that they're the one that's following them. When chemical pour on them, they will start complaining, looking for who did it to them. So please, your safety in the lab depends on your knowledge of the possible danger ahead. So if you adhere to the rules, you may be safe. So what are the possible hazards one can experience in the what? Laboratory? Possible hazards, you see things like you know that what happened now? Sorry. Hello. One house. Let's continue. Sorry. Let's continue. All right. So some compounds are toxic. Are you aware? Yes. Some compounds are what? Toxic and biohazardous. Hazardous. Very important. Some are even carcinogenic. Yes. Or corrosive, sir. Yes. Once they touch you, then you understand how corrosive they can be. That's why we advocate you always cover up and button up. It's very important. That's why I won't allow you in my lab if you don't. If I see you, I'll send you away. It makes no sense. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So if you get exposed to all these things, all these chemicals, there will be problem. Some may even enter your system through inhalation. Have you seen what we say? Yes. So may enter. That's why if you go to some serious labs, you see fume hoods. Hoods are there where they do the main mixing and what have you, so that in case the something comes up, the hood will cover the will shield everything. You know what a fume hood is? They're built by the corner of a lab where it's sealed with glass, but there's a space you can put your hand and be doing. Okay, so someone should Google image of a fume hood. Fume hood. Yes.
Fume cover.
Exactly, fume.
Oh, like
Huh? Not hood.
Is it fume cover?
Anyone, just check first. Anyone you see, they follow. Check fume cover. Anyone you check, check fume hood too. Let's see what is there. I want to see the image. I want you to see the image. Sorry, there's no projector. I would have projected it, but just open. That's why I always want you to come to have your data. Open your phones. Can you see anything? Can you see fume hood? Fume hood. Can you see it? What's name? What's name? Is it fume hood or fume cupboard? Okay, someone has. You see it now? Please show your neighbor if you've seen it. You see that glass? You can see the glass? So you stand there. I want the one that has someone that is working in the lab. The one that has someone. Okay. Okay, look at this beautiful lady now. Look at this beautiful lady. You see how she's with eyeglass, with his Google, right? You see how she put her hand there, but the face, the entire body is covered, is separated from the what is working. She working with what glass, right? So that if there is any explosion or anything coming up, she will not inhale it or whatever. Is that clear? So you see gloves in his hand, and this is how you should look like in a lab. not looking like what I don't know. Like someone that's going for night party. So you can enter your system through what? Inhalations, right? Some may even have skin contact, right? It's called, that's why, as you can see, the entire place is what? Covered to avoid such. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Some may even enter through what? Ingestion. I remember what ingestion. Ingestion. I remember when we are doing our chemistry practical. I don't know if I've shared the story here. Chemistry practical in my SS1. I cannot forget that day. No, so SS2. That was SS. We are doing titration. So I went to get sodium hydroxide. I was talking. And now the pipette we have that one is not the one you do like this now. You suck it now to pipette it now.
Yes.
Because remember you pipette it now, right? You pipette it, right? So I was looking at it 18 10 cm 10 cm. I wanted to get 20 cm. I didn't know when the thing passed 20 cm, boom in my mouth. My mouth was something. I rushed. I used the bottle there, that water bottle. I put it in my mouth. Thank God that was just what? Sodium hydroxide. And it has been what? It's not as if it's concentrated. I said, thank God. The standard, it has been standardized. The strength we need for the particle has been standardized already. So it's not from the stock solution. And it's not even HCl. So I thank my God that day. So that for almost 1 week, my tongue was something else. I was careless. I didn't know what to do. I was looking at the thing, no, but I didn't know when it passed 20. Boom, in my mouth. So that can happen to anybody. So be careful in the what? Laboratories. An incident that happened in 1999. Till today, it's still fresh in my memory. So be careful when you are working in where? In laboratory. So it can occur by what? Ingestion. And apart from that now, some of the compounds or even solvents are what? Flammable. Are you aware? Yes. Some are highly what? Inflammable. So you should also be what? Careful. Then some vapor in what you are doing may saturate the atmosphere in the lab. That's why the lab need to be well ventilated, well conditioned, so that the air will circulate and go, come in, so that fresh air can come in. Because the air, the atmosphere in that lab can become what? Saturated by some vapors that may not even be good inside your system. Remember I told you, was it in this class? I told, okay, no. It was those that wrote their casting exam. I shared with them what happens in the manufacturing outlets. Are you aware that if you are working in the manufacturing, this is the reason why we try to make sure that you learn all these things now. Because tomorrow, if we just keep quiet, so that you will not be my enemy. I will deal with you, be my enemy. I don't care. If I keep quiet, pet you, without telling you the truth, tomorrow you may leave this place and go and start working. You may see yourself in a manufacturing outlet where they are producing antihypertensives or anti-diabetic drugs. There are companies that produce locally metronidazole in Nigeria. Yes. That produce some anti-hypertensive in Nigeria. If you don't know, if I fail to let you know the importance of covering you and masking your nose, or Google, let me say nose for now. You may think that is that thing you did here, and now go and start working there and work majestically inside the production unit. You'll be inhaling dust particles from metronidazole. Sorry, I mean what is this commonest antidiabetic? Metformin, God bless you. Not metformin, right? I'm busy inhaling metformin. Or maybe that policing amlodipine or whatever, you're busy inhaling. What do you think will happen to your system?
Free drugs.
Yeah?
Free drugs.
Free drug will enter your system. What happened to your sugar level? To crash. You may slump and die. What happened to your blood? Your blood pressure. Just because where you studied, they were not strict on you about laboratory measures. You just think it's like that. You go and start working without covering. It's for your own safety. It's not just about trying to keep law. It's for your own safety. I just use this as an example. There are other serious issues that may. I use the one that is. You go to tomorrow. You don't know where you see yourself. Are we together? So you may hate the atmosphere. Maybe saturated with dust particles, fines. Remember when we treated powders, right? Fines may just be. Fines now that dust. You will be there, inhale it. You don't even know that you are inhaling it. Every day you go to work and inhale enough doses of metformin and go home. All the time you'll be having low blood sugar. And the hypoglycemia is even worse than what? Hyperglycemia. Yes. So these things are very important. If what you do on a daily basis become part of you, if you have it in your subconscious mind that you're entering lab, you should dress properly, protect yourself. It becomes part of you without even anybody telling you. We don't need to punish you because you do not dress properly or cover yourself before entering the lab. We don't need to tell you that to cover your hair. So if you are the one that go to the pharmacy to go and buy syrup, I'm getting there to buy the syrup. The syrup, you look at it, you see human hair there. How will you feel? In fact, you do advert for the company free of charge. You may 1 year human being that did not train well on the need to use hair gear while entering lab. It starts from how you were trained. Yes. It's a very serious offense to enter there without covering your hair. So, some serious schools may even give you suspension. So if you have issues, I repeat that course, you understand that reason why I failed because I didn't cover my hair. So that it not become part of you. That when you now start working, see yourself in such place, nobody will tell you to do what? Cover your hair. So what you do from time to time become part of you without you knowing it. There are some people say that they have lied to the extent that they have even started doubting themselves. When did I say it? Did I say this to you? Did I say it? Hey, what did I tell mommy last time? Hey, he forgot what he told her. He will not be consistent again because he has said a lot of things. It's a habit, and it becomes your attitude and your character. So please let us have it at the back of our mind, okay? So apart from dust particles, it can be vapor from what you are working on. Some oil we are working with maybe for that time. There may be some oil that may not even be good inside your system, even though they are used for preparation of some product for external use. But they may not be good for what? Internal use. Two of us, and you are there hating them because you refuse to do the right thing. So please let us have this at the back of our mind. So apart from the atmosphere being saturated, some may even, because you do not wash the sink well, some may even linger in the sink, the bench you are working with. You go there, put your you go there, not just there, and you sit on it. Gist. When you go home, you carry it and go back to your house and deposit it in your house because you refuse to wear your lab coat. And on top of the fact that you don't wear a lab coat, you sat down on it and they clean it with their distance. Take some doses of it and go home and deposit it in your house, in your bed. You come back, say you are tired, bam on your bed. Tomorrow you put your hand on it, and tomorrow some of you say want to eat, you don't wash your hand. Maybe you came out with a granite, with granite. You are tired, you start eating that granite immediately. Everything is entering your system. In my class.
Okay, baby.
In my class.
Okay, baby.
Hello? Are we together? So let's be very, very careful, okay? Then apart from this now, even broken glasses may cut. Yes, some of you maybe you do not button your lab coat. You are doing those that have arrived. Doing this, and your lab coat will now pack all the glasswares on the slab and on the floor. Everything we do what? We break. Maybe I'm trying to pick them. You don't have cuts, right? Yeah. So let's be very, very what? Careful. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So apart from the glass cut from glass, and the metal, some metals also can even cause severe burn. Maybe because they are hot, right? You know, we have used hot plate, right? In the lab too. Yes. You forgot that this thing you are using to heat, to evaporate, is metal. You go and put your hand, bam, your hand will get burnt because you are distracted. Your mind is not in what you are doing. You get burnt, right? Yes. There could also be electric cushion. It can happen because you use what? Power. You use electric power too, right? There could be also what? Electric cushion from the electrical instruments you use there. So if you mishandle them, they can lead to what? Electric cushion. So let's be very, very careful. Or the one you call electric shock. Anyone you call it. Please, for the near student, look out. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So, of course, I think I've said before now, you are not allowed to work in the laboratory on your own unless maybe the laboratory technician or whatever assistant also is present there. Is that clear? I think I mentioned this in our last class. So please, before doing any laboratory work, please, you should read carefully the safety rules again and again. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Read again and again so that it will enter your subconscious mind. Because sometimes you may enter there and forget. You may enter there and do what? Forget. Yes. The fact, if you are in the lab, take it as if you are in your what? Pharmacy. Sitting room. Hey! This near student say that you should take the laboratory as if you are in your steam room. How do you stay in your steam room? You hang your leg like this. Hang your leg. Hey! Hey! Okay, now go there and hang your leg on the chair. Don't worry. Don't worry. You cry. Don't worry. Continue.
You cry.
You cry.
Please, don't stay as if you are in your steam room in the laboratory. Please, I beg you. So handle it as if you are aware professionally in your pharmacy, because you want everything to be in order, right? You do the right thing, right? Because you don't want your patient to run away or client to do what? Sorry, easy. Yes, yeah. She's one of the nearest in this class. Yeah. All right. So now, So that means you should keep it what? Neat and what? Clean. Hello? Neat and what? Clean. Are we together? Is there any difference between neat and clean? Neatness and cleanliness. Are they dissenting?
Neatness. They're different. White.
Yes, they are the same thing.
Are you sure?
No, they are not. They are not.
Who can tell me the difference between cleanliness and neatness?
Why did this one?
Humanity.
What is the difference between cleanliness and neatness? Say that. Hello, please, someone is saying something and you are playing. Continue, I'm with you. You know what? Dirty. Or tardy, right? You go far. You go far.
I said clean when you are hygienic.
Yeah, cleanness talks about absence of dirt. Exactly. Absence of what? Dirt. Or impurities or whatever. Hygiene. We focus on what? Hygiene and tidiness. Is that clear? Good. But neatness talks about more of orderliness, arrange, Are you aware that your clothes, the clothes your clothes may be clean? You may wear a clean clothes, but you're not neat.
Yes. No iron it.
God bless you. You can wear a clothes that is absent. There's no dirt in that clothes. You wash it, it's clean. You wear the clothes, but it's rumpled. You not fly out so one side is, you fly out, one side is tucked in, one side is the shoe is in fact you look tattered, but what you are the cloth is clean, all right, but you're not neat. Are we together?
Yes.
So you should be clean and what? Neat. So apply it where? In the what? Laboratory. Because if the laboratory is not neat, you are exposing yourself to harm. Are you aware?
Yes, sir.
When a laboratory that is not neat, you will see chemicals on the desk. Chemical that should be in the cupboard will be on the desk, right? Because it's not neat. The place is not neat. Anything they use, you will even see something, a sharp object that can injure somebody, just kept anyhow in that lab. That is not neat. But the cleaner may come and clean the whole place, so right? And if you look at it, you not see that, right? But still, it's not what? Neat. You can mop your house, mop your room, but your room is not neat. The pot of soup is in the center of the floor in your house, but you mop that place, right? That's why there are some human beings that will come. If you ask them to sweep the house, they will see everything the way they are on the floor. They won't even touch them, but they will be sweeping. They what? Sweeping. So you do what? You keep the lab clean and what? Neat. Clean and what? Neat. So let's assume you are working and there is maybe there's a spill. Please, spill of chemical. Please don't allow it. Do what? Immediately. Exactly. Please, very important. That's why you have all these things. So the balance you are working with should be well clean. You should clean the balance. The balance you are working. You know what balance is, right?
Yes, sir.
They should be clean, yes, and properly what? Even your work area. You know what? Where you are doing your own maybe group work or whatever. That your work area should be also be what? Clean. So do not of course, you know that the first topic we are going to do is powder. The first topic we are going to do is what? Powder. So now, remember we need powder in your face here, right?
Yes.
Theory. So the first practical we are going to do is all things being equal. But I will refresh our memory. We'll do the theory of practical after this. That's the next topic we are going to look at. Then, now, you work with powder drugs. You work with powder drugs. Please do not just throw it anyhow. Maybe after working, the one that's left over, just pour it anyhow you like. Pack them well and dispose them properly. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear? Both the powder, both the greasy material, any material you use after working, collect them and dispose them properly. Don't allow them to litter on the floor. Is that clear? So you wrap them properly and discard them in the waste container. Good. So any solution that is unused, please do not pour them back, or even on any liquid, do not pour them back into the water stock. I think I mentioned this, right?
Yes, sir.
So any broken glassware, immediately do what? Pack them. Of course, you know that if you break anything, you pay immediately. Yes. Because if you keep breaking, by the time you enter your fanaye, you will not see anything to work with. True of course? Yes. So remember, I warned you that the shoe you wear, your footwear must be covered, right? Yes. Both the toe and the head. Every footwear must be covered. You don't wear sandal. You do not wear sandal. Or any open type footwear. Don't wear it. It's not about keeping the rule. It's about your safety too. It's about what? Your safety too. Because some broken glass may break. Those small tiny particles may do what? Injure you. True of us. Even spill chemicals may spill and they may injure you, right? Please make sure that your shoe is what? Covered. Don't wear sandal or open footwear. Are we together?
We are together.
For the forest human being, for the bush human beings, I don't think we have bush human beings here, right?
We have them. The bush human number one, Mickey.
Hello. Hello. Please, you don't smoke, you don't eat, you don't drink in the laboratory, please.
That's true.
You don't smoke, you don't eat, you don't drink in the world laboratory. Of course, it's very important to do what? Cover your eyes. Very important. That's what it should be.
Can you hear? Yes. They are coming with glasses, so recommended. Not recommended. If they are using
Stay outside.
Yes, like
hello, see, listen carefully. Hello, in the lab, is part of it that you should cover your eyes. Is that clear? Even though we know that it's on the certain lab, it's not as strict. Our mind completely.
You cry.
See, there's something that I don't understand. Why will somebody be in a class? Someone that they pay every month to come and teach you. And you are the same person crying that you don't have money to complete your school fees. You are paying in installments. Your parent or your sponsor is cracking his brain to pay that school fees. You are complaining that it's too much. Now, someone that is paid to come and teach you is now with you, teaching you. That same you is now making noise. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Sometimes, on a more serious note, I used to ask myself that question: what does that person really want? When that person is in your class, it's the opportunity for you to keep quiet, take your pen, trying to grab everything the person is saying. But you are there making noise, gisting.
That's it talking though. New student.
Then why are you now in the school uniform, sitting down in the class? See, this is a very serious matter. At every point in time, ask yourself that question.
You said it's true. Milky.
All right, so of course now you should avoid contact with chemicals on your skin, right?
Yes, sir.
So wash off immediately if any chemical come in contact with your skin or even your clothes. Exactly. Immediately. Don't waste time. In fact, of course, now every lab should have fire extinguisher, right? So know where the fire extinguisher is. Know where the fire extinguisher is. Even where your first aid kit is, in case. Is that clear? And you should know how to use them. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So if there is any incident at all, any accident, please report immediately. Don't keep quiet. Report to the instructor at once. Of course, whatever product you produce must be submitted before you leave the lab. Hope you know.
Yes, sir.
You don't take it home. You submit your products before you leave it. You sign everything signable before you leave the lab. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Because there's something, if you don't do the needful, your product will not be graded. Because we grade the products almost immediately, except some that we want to watch and see whether it will crack. So something like emotion, we leave it and see whether it will crack.
Looks like it was
Emotion.
emotion.
Don't worry. You still do emotion in your second semester, okay? Don't think you don't know what it is, so don't worry. Are we together?
Together we are.
Are we really together? Are you okay? Alright, the next topic we are going to look at. What did chicken do to you? Alright, the next topic we are going to look at is solid dosage form. We look at solid dosage form, so we are now entering really into the topics of the course. Solid dosage form.
We are going. We just want to start.
That'll be in the next class.
Thank you, sir.
Wait, don't thank me yet. I'm coming. Okay, let me ask you one or two questions.
All right, sir.
When you find an unlabeled chemical bottle on the bench, when you find an unlabeled chemical bottle on the bench, the best immediate action is A. Smell the bottle to identify the odor. Why are you laughing? B. Pour a small amount. Wait now. Oh, wait now. Pour a small amount down the sink to test the reactivity. C. Place it in the fume hood and continue working. D. Stop. Isolate the container and report to the instructor.
D. Isolate the container and report to the instructor.
If C is not possible,
Okay, oh, better do that too. Don't go there and start doing what I don't know. If you like smell. Okay. Proper disposal of a used hypodermic needle in the lab is A. Recap and place in a general trash. B. Place it uncapped on a bench for later disposal. C. Place it uncapped directly into a puncture-resistant sharp container. Sharps, that's the container meant for sharps. D. Rinse and sterilize for reuse. C.
Yes,
Okay. Next question. To reduce inhalation risk. To reduce inhalation risk while working with a volatile organic solvent. You know what a volatile liquid solvent is, right? To reduce inhalation risk when working with volatile organic solvent, you should A. Open a window. B. Use a certified chemical fume hood. C. Only wear gloves. D. Use a desk fan to disperse the vapors.
B.
What's the answer? Okay. Next question. If a chemical splashes into someone's eye, listen. If a chemical, have you seen why you should cover your eyes? It's very important too. It's not a joke. Accident can happen. Even the normal liquid preparation you are taking. If you enter your eye, it can cause problem. Are you aware?
Yes, sir.
In as much as, please, if you try to cover your eyes, wiping your eyes, it's very important. It's for your own good, not for your own good. Now, if a chemical splashes into someone's eye, listen now. I know you're tired, just listen. I'll soon go. Please listen. If a chemical splashes into someone's, what is all this now? I'll stop this soon. If a chemical splashes into someone's eye, you should tell them to rub the eye. B. Flush the eye at the eye wash. Yes, we have eye wash areas. For at least, we have area we call, in a standard lab, we have area we call eye wash. For at least 15 minutes and seek help. C. Take them outside for fresh air. D. Apply eye ointment immediately.
B is the answer. Wash with the eye wash and seek for you can wash with ordinary water.
You can blow the air.
Okay. The primary purpose of a laboratory notebook. The primary purpose of a laboratory notebook is to make sketches exclusively. B. Record experiments, observations, and deviation as an official scientific or legal record. Legal record. C. Store reagent inventory. D. Keep personal notes all related to the lab work.
B
is what?
B.
The most see listen carefully. In MCQ exam, please.
Yes.
Always you may see options that are related. Yes. That is one issue. That is one problem people have. Issues people have with what? MCQ exams. Please. The answer is always the most appropriate what? Option. Is that clear? Please. B said to record experiments, observations, and deviations as an official scientific or legal record. Is B? The same way now in your lab now, apart from the product, listen carefully. Apart from the product, as you are doing your work, you are recording whatever you observe, and when you now go home, in fact, I don't even think you need to go home. Report it there. I'll correct it. Report your work. But sometimes I want you to go home because there are some questions you need to answer. When you now go and do more research on that particular topic, there's a question. There's a short theory question that may follow the practical. You need to make research and answer. Exactly. But you need to report. You must submit your notebook, your lab report book, the following day, so that you can be scored before your next practical. But your product must be submitted immediately so that we will observe it and score based on what we. Of course, your appearance in the lab, your conduct in the lab will be scored too. So if you like, we do good at doing like good, we're watching you. We take note of all those things. Is that clear? So your product will be scored, and the report will also be what? Scored. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. The last question before we go. Which of these is an engineering control? Which of these is an engineering control that reduces laboratory exposure? Which of these is an engineering control that reduces laboratory exposure? A. Lab signage. B. Chemical fume hood. C. Wearing perfume. D. Working faster.
B. Chemical.
Any question?
No, sir.
All right. Thank you very much for spending 3 hours of your life with me today.
Thank you, sir.
See you next week. God bless you.